I got a poster as well, which Hardy sent me. And, The Rizzwitch! How funny. How funny, how funny. The sandwich actually looks pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Hasbulla and the Rizzler Sunday conversation with Caleb Presley.
No human in the history of our planet has ascended to the heights of fame, money, success, and aura as rapidly as the Rizzler.
The Rizzler is an international superstar famous for shutting down New York City traffic with his iconic Riz face. Not since Derek Zoolander.
I will say the Rizzler has to be one of the most famous and successful. Isn't he like 8 years old? Like, for somebody, obviously a lot of the payments probably go to like his dad or mom because you can't really, I don't know if you're able to like pay the Rizzler. But, I mean, bro, he has to be like one of the most successful kids.
Zoolander Blue Steel has a signature face rocketed a man to such rarefied air.
But is it all sunshine and rainbows? Caviar and Bugattis? Mac and cheese? Or is there a dark side to shining so bright?
I was recently blessed with the opportunity to sit down with the Rizzler in Manhattan, New York for an unprecedented one-on-one, in-depth interview with...
I don't want to like predict how the Rizzler's gonna grow and change passion-wise. But I feel like he could have like a Gibby arc where he is in the spotlight, does all this shit, and then like grows to hate it. And then kind of just does, but then comes full circle and just does whatever he wants.
No topic deemed out of bounds.
Is this true? The Rizzler is the most good-looking and famous man on planet Earth.
That is one of the most true facts I've heard in my whole entire life.
When did you know, wow, I'm him?
When I was born.
Since a baby, the Rizzler has been the man.
Did you ever see this life for yourself? You're driving expensive cars. How are you even driving? How old are you?
I'm only 9 years old and I drove a Bugatti.
How do you avoid jail?
All I have to do, you're free to go.
Must be nice.
The Rizzler runs over a family of 5. Sir, you couldn't see the people in the. You were just staring directly at the steering wheel. Oh, sorry. Never mind. You're free to go.
Unbounded by laws and societal norms, it's hard to imagine the Rizzler relating to his childish classmates.
What do they say in school?
They're like, what's up, Rizzler? And then they dab me up in the hall.
Oh, bro, he's probably the coolest kid in the fucking world. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This kid probably has an insane aura.
But was all the success an issue?
It's not a problem.
Yeah, but if I'm like trying to go to like one of my classes, it's kind of like, you know, I'm trying to go to my class.
I don't know. I feel like at the size he's at, he probably shouldn't do regular schooling, which sucks. But it's like nobody's going to treat him normally in his sphere. Because all the kids he's going to be, not even homeschool, bro, but like he's like a fucking second grader, man. Like, anybody he interacts with is going to immediately perceive him as, like, the cool kid and just try and, like, glaze him, you know? Like, he has to be around people that also are, like, not famous, but, like, in that realm to where they just don't care.
After school, it's completely fine, but, like, in school, we're in school, bro.
Came here to learn.
I know.
Was it
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to deal with it. He wants just to be, like, a regular-ass kid.
difficult?
Not really. But, like, I don't know how to explain it, but a little bit.
It's hard to believe for us mere mortals, but the Rizzler, merely mortal.
What's the thing that gets under your skin the most?
When, like, I'm going somewhere and someone wants to take a picture of me, and they start, like, a 5-hour conversation. I'm like, bro,
Bro, I don't have time for this. You stop the Rizzler, you're like, man, dude, I love your content. He's like, hurry it up, hurry it up.
trying to go to Walmart. Like, just let me go.
I'm trying to get some mac and cheese.
Oh, that's my favorite food.
It is?
Mac and cheese on pizza.
Oh. Mac and cheese on pizza? I feel like that's too much cheese. Cheese on cheese?
And people won't even respect your privacy enough for you to go down there and get some mac and cheese and put on your pizza.
I can't even go to the bathroom.
Which begs the question.
You're constipated?
What?
Are you constipated?
What does he mean he can't go to the bathroom? Like, people bother him in the bathroom?
No. Well, sometimes.
It's true. Although just a boy, the Rizzler is just a man, and like the rest of us, deals with the daily struggles of life.
You have a situation that no one in the world can relate to. You're one of one.
Yeah.
As you move forward into the future, I wish I could be the one to help you, but I can't. There's only one man in the world who I think knows what you're going through. I want to introduce you to somebody.
Okay.
A small introduction.
I mean, isn't Hasbulla as old as me, though? Hasbulla's... No, I think they're just saying because, I don't know, because he's small. Isn't Hasbulla, like, in his... Yeah, Hasbulla's born in 2002. Hasbulla's 23. Hasbulla could go to a nightclub.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Hasbulla, thank
How are
you.
you?
Here, you take it from here.
How are you? Rizzler goes, Hasbulla just knocks him out.
He's all yours.
Thank you.
Hasbulla Magomedov is the only man in the world who can possibly relate to the Rizzler. I met Hasbulla years ago in the...
I mean, that's just not true. Like, I feel like the difference is, yes, they're both small people, but the Rizzler is dealing with the fame of being a 9-year-old and everyone knowing him versus Hasbulla just being small.
By desert. A friendly,
Yeah, Ryan's toy reviews could relate to the Rizzler.
feisty phenom at the center of the world.
Not really, though. Not really, though. No, actually not really, though. Who has the same problem as the Rizzler? Because Ryan's toy reviews was famous for kids. Like, everybody that watched Ryan's toy review was also 5. Everybody that watches the Rizzler is like 30. Like, the Rizzler does ads. Didn't the Rizzler do like a DraftKings ad or something? I feel like the Rizzler did an ad for like old people shit.
attention. He is someone who has
Bobby Riz, Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk is the only... Baby Gronk and the Rizzler have the same problem.
seen and
I
done.
think a lot of people perceive the Rizzler as more humble than Baby Gronk, though. Baby Gronk buys, like, diamond-studded necklaces and, like struts around. You know what I mean?
Done it all. And I believed it is only him who can help the Rizzler now.
Меня зовут Hasbulla, рад познакомиться с тобой. Тебе как зовут, чем занимаешься?
He got no idea what he's saying. The Rizzler just...
Где учишься с тобой? Где учишься?
My name is the Rizzler. I'm 9 years old, and
I feel like he's going to be so out front with it. If I had a question, why are you small? Because he's a 9-year-old, bro. I feel like he's just going to be like, why are you small?
I forgot what I was gonna say. And
Oh, you know he wants to ask that. that's the first thing he wants to ask. Bro, he's a 9-year-old. He's staring at us boys. He's like, what's like a regular question I could ask?
While usually unshakable, the presence of Hasbulla had thrown the Rizzler off his game. Maybe he could feel he was sitting across from someone who could help.
Каким бы ты известным ни стал, ты должен, каким раньше был, вот таким остаться и показывать другим хороший пример и уважать родителей и постоянно быть с родителями.
Wow, that was like really good advice. That was like That was like 10 out of 10 advice. I did not perceive Hasbulla just coming out swinging, just being like, yeah, man, like you're young, like whatever happens, just like take care of your parents, be like a good inspiration.
That was one of the best advice I've ever heard.
Hasbulla was the only person on the planet who could possibly relate to the Rizzler's unique circumstance.
Zajdę z tobą w sportzal i na czym
Maybe in the sense that they're both famous and not like the average famous person would be.
trenować, żeby wyglądać harsher.
The Rizzler needed a mentor to guide him through his extraordinary situation. Hasbulla was uniquely equipped to fill that role. However, any student of Hasbulla should know his methods are unorthodox.
Habişim tam het klubu zły.
No?
Dawaj, biste! Go!
I mean, it is really a mental thing, man. Like, I'm trying to get past, like, he is older. We're all 23, but he's like 2 weeks older than my girlfriend. Like, Hasbulla is 20. Hasbulla has been able to drink in the United States for almost 3 years.
Finish. So, okay.
Hasbulla was a guru, a swami, and also a visionary.
The Rizzler. What do you see in him?
Нормальный пацанчик, я молодой еще. Энергия есть, хороший пацан.
However, Hasbulla also saw weakness.
What are the Rizzler?
Where's Hasbulla from? Imagine he's like, we're going to take him to Dagestan. And they just push Caleb Presley and his dad out of the way. The Rizzler, we're going to form you into a prime UFC fighter. You'll return to your family in a few years.
Weaknesses.
Слабый
Tell your family to forget about you.
сторону,
You'll come back a new man.
пока он еще надо набрать ему.
And there's only one way to get experience.
No, stop. Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Okay, the fact that the Rizzler can actually kind of do push-ups is awesome.
Давай, go.
Like, I know they're bad form, but, like, for his size and age, that's pretty... I don't know if I could do push-ups then.
How can he become jacked like you?
Чтоб плечи накачать, чтобы быть в форме.
Oh my god.
Finish! Вот приседания, чтобы у тебя на ногах мускулы, силы были. 10 раз. Yeah. No. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Very good.
The gauntlet had begun.
So, go. 1,
Will he be as popular as he is today in 4 years? I have no idea.
2,
I literally could not tell you. I feel like his is up in the air. You could have been able to tell that the Costco guys were probably going to fall off a bit.
3.
What was the most difficult thing you did out there today?
Definitely jump rope.
Yeah. Okay. Finish. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. 1. Yeah, very good.
Hasbulla was finding out how much of that dog the Rizzler had in him.
Oh my god, are they going to fucking fight each other?
Но он со стойки не привык, руки лежат за шею.
He's not used to keeping his guard. Bro, he's 9. Hasbulla being so... Yeah, he's not a very good fighter.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to block it. He doesn't know how to block his face from lethal punches.
So finish.
Ultimately, at the end of training, Hasbulla hoped to knight the Rizzler. But knighthood isn't for the weak. Knighthood is for the strong.
What are his strengths?
Bro, I could see the Rizzler getting into like WWE.
Сильные стороны, то, что он, когда я подсказывал эти вещи, точно как я говорю, вот так делал.
He was talking,
Not like actual fighting.
and the Rizzler was listening.
Is he a good leader?
Yes, very.
What was he saying?
Put his all into the strenuous training session. But what did he take away?
What did you learn today?
Discipline.
You learned discipline today.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
What does that mean? What is discipline?
It means,
You don't know, do you?
I don't know what it means,
Hardest question you could get hit with. I feel like, dude, the English language is always... I will say the English language is weird in the sense that, like, you could know how a word is used correctly and use it in everyday speech, but when somebody actually tells you to relay the definition of the word to you, you physically can't.
army.
Don't cut back on streaming.
Through army discipline, Hasbulla made the Rizzler into a weapon. But now it was time for the Rizzler to meet his maker.
Oh my god, are they actually going to fight? Who wins? Actual fight to the death, I think the Rizzler wins. But in this scrap match, I think Hasbulla is probably going to go all out.
Sure.
To become a samurai, you must fight the shogun. And don't bring a knife to a shogun fight.
Yeah, I feel like the Rizzler's happy and like not love tapping, but like playing around. I feel like Hasbulla's like arms up stone cold, like I'm gonna punch him.
The Rizzler was hit.
Like for like a split second, all my world went away. But then it came right.
I would be scared that he'd cry. Cause like, dude, at the end of the day, he's like 8, 9 years old, you know? Like that would be, I'd be like worried that like the Hasbulla actually punches the Rizzler in the face and then the Rizzler starts crying.
Back. I almost,
Replay it. He did punch, I mean, he punched him in like the lower chin.
The Rizzler
Wasn't hard, but
I almost went.
You hit him back?
Well, he clocked me, so I had to clock him right back in the stomach.
You gotta pop him back. Just give him a body shot. Give him a body shot. There you go. Nice.
he just knocks Hasbulla the fuck out. No, that would be fucked up. Hasbulla punches him in the chin. The Rizzler's like, all right. He just fucking floors him.
Stay in there. Stay in there. And what did he say after you clocked him right back in the stomach?
Something in Spanish. Oh my god, he tried to.
I don't know.
The Rizzler had survived what
He
many
said,
and don't. A bout with Bulla. But did that mean he would graduate Hasbulla's program?
What does the future look like for the Rizzler?
Если правильную жизнь, образ выберет и будет старших родителей слушать, то все пойдет по плану.
The Rizzler agreed.
What do you see the future looking like for you?
I have a Bugatti. Wait.
Done. Wow, he crowned Rizzler. That's awesome. Hasbulla, don't look if it's blinding you. Rizzbulla.com. I don't think I'm going to become part of history.